Yeah.
No.
Well, 10 minutes of qualifying has now started. We are getting underway for the penultimate round of the season, and this is probably the most important qualifying session for Haslam, for Sylvain, for VZS, the three drivers in contention for this World Drivers' Championship. If Sylvain gets pole position, then all he has to do is score 5 points in the race to confirm.
Yeah, welcome back to FF3. I don't know how long it is until the next race, but like Silver said, this is the penultimate race.
Maslow and Tia battling away. Kobiecki is at the front of the field for the track that we're coming to later in July for the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
Yeah.
Endurance racing here today. It's all flat out sprint racing action, and we're all ready. Everyone on top apart from Peacock. 20 drivers here today. Start the lap on the right hand side, end on the left. You have 10 minutes of qualifying. We will end at 4:40 PM UK.
Where's the remote for the controls? Is there a stream?
There's supposed to be no streaming mode.
No streaming mode, I don't think.
Alright, okay.
So everyone's starting their lap. This is a big race for the drivers at the bottom of
Albuquerque, get out, please, Albuquerque.
to see for next season. For the drivers at the top,
Thank you, mate.
it could be won here today. But we're going to see lots of different driving styles. If you're Haslam or VZS, you have nothing to lose. You're going to be aggressive. If you're Sylvain, you're going to have to be careful. One flip, one turn, one hand slapper into the barriers, and that could be your championship flipped on its head. For the drivers at the bottom, they need to get themselves a seat for next season. I'm thinking about Narciso, Coco, Gesty, Peacock. They are the drivers that need to set decent qualifying pole position. That is the time that he needs. It's a 1:02.1, which will seal himself a pretty good place for the championship. That one extra point. Here goes on to pole.
Okay.
So the Francie now wants the pole position. Alfie across the line.
Yeah, good on us.
What about Eddie in the Eddie got pole.
Very good on us.
Bad play. Crucially, he's behind VZS at the moment. That is crucial. For this World Championship, we've got Kobiecki and Peacock, who will begin his first lap of the session. The VAR driver can win the championship for VAR today with Bob and Sylvain. They can become World Constructors Champions at the end of this race. Two championships can be confirmed this weekend with Jenna in ART. Everyone starting a new lap time. Narciso, Tia, Mathalor, they'll all get a new lap in as we have just over 6 minutes left in the session.
And that's someone stopped on the side of the track, obviously not on the racing line, but
It's Alvaro.
still in the track. I don't quite know what they're doing. Ancient. I don't know if their name is.
Off in turn 1.
Alvaro stopped on the
Yellow
side.
flag, so I don't quite know what he's doing. Is he moving?
Okay, Bob got impeded by
Yeah,
Alvaro.
No, he
Bob
hasn't.
got impeded
Yeah, he
by
has.
Alvaro. That should be a ban.
Stewards, we saw grid penalties last race. Ezzy is currently of the leaderboard. Ezzy, who has been very solid in qualifying this season, he should be going for another pole position here today as everyone crosses the line. Still Ezzy from VZS, Sylvain from Haslam. The three championship contenders, 2nd, 3rd and 4th. That is massive for this championship. Here comes
Bob, oh my god. What a lap.
101.6.
With the impenssion, bro. That is crazy.
You hurry up!
Bob is off championship.
That's his Sylvan's lap.
He's
Sammy P6.
Yeah, Muffler.
P3. We got 5 minutes left on the session. If anyone wants.
Thank you for the follow and goal chat.
Now as Kobiecki gets a lap time started, Peacock is also starting a lap. He's currently outside of the top 10, which is kind of what we need for this championship. Obviously the campaign coming to an end, 2 races left involving this one, and everyone is trying to prove to team owners and everyone around them why they deserve to be in either F3 or next season. Alva's going to finish his lap, nothing there. Drives without a time. Alfie currently without a time at the moment. He sits last place at the moment on the leaderboard. Ezzy across the line, goes slower down into P5. Entrance! What a lap time!
Okay, no, that's glitch. That's not possible, mate. That's not possible.
We're gonna have to do another lap. That is invalid.
Oh no.
7/10 ahead.
Cruz is in the run-off in turn 2. He should be
That
fine.
time is impossible for Ancient.
Okay, it's fine.
Cruz
That's
is
a
up on the outside of turn 2.
He's P3. Oh, and that was close with Sylvan.
Cruz is P3. That is a good lap time from Cruzy. Now everyone is just getting themselves in. His Aston goes on to pole position with a 101.6 for the championship. That is huge.
What the fuck?
Base, get out my car. Base, get out my
That
car.
time is impossible.
Yeah, that's Cruzy stopped on track.
Silver.
I'll text him, I'll text
now,
him.
I'm dealing to get out my car.
And has
Silver.
I'll tell him.
on track.
Also,
Sector 1, Sector 2. Start of Sector 2, pretty much.
Get face out of my
I
car.
don't quite know what's going on there. They're not on the racing
I'm
line,
telling
but they
him,
have
I'm telling
stopped
him.
on track.
Ancient again.
Silver, can you hear me?
How
Silver.
long left the quality? How long left the quality?
Silver.
We've got 2 minutes left. Everyone I know, I've told everyone to
Me,
get out of the car.
Silver.
I have told them to get out of the car. I can't do any more.
They won't.
Penalize
They
them.
won't.
Penalize them for the race. Penalize them.
allora déjame pasar,
Yeah, that's Francie as well, stopped on track. That's 3 drivers now stopped on track.
Aston ahead of VZS, the 2 that
Fucking
can challenge
shit
for
qualifying.
the championship are up there. Sylvan
Oh my
is outside the top 5 at the moment. Ancient, is he still
my
stopped?
muscles.
He's going to get going.
That's 4 drivers now on the side of the track. That's Francie, so it's 3 drivers all in Sector 2. The start of Sector 2 on the track. I don't quite know what's going on.
Cruzy, you got Halstorm, you got VZS. They're waiting for the times, but they're going to need to go pretty soon. Just under 2 minutes left. Ancient
how many time left? How many time left?
You have 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
That's invalidated.
Oh shoot!
Ancient is going to round the final corner. He invalidates his time and is going to finish. Puts him to the
We got
bottom.
like
You have
1 minute. 1 minute.
Just under 1 minute. Sylvan's in the pit. Sylvan.
Mate, that face, you wouldn't get out my car.
He could have had a new lap time. I don't think he wants to risk it. And this is what we were saying. You cannot take risks when you're leading the championship.
We got 30
So
seconds
now-
left. 30 seconds left.
We have 30 seconds left in the session. Hastom and VZS,
Cruzy
they need
moves
to
out
get
of
their
the
heads
way.
down now. Now is their opportunity. Ezzy currently on pole. Alfie crossing the line. We have about 10
Bob!
seconds left in the session.
Bob in pole! Bob in pole!
Bob goes pole position now. We got VZS off at the final corner. We have about 10 seconds.
Let's
Sammy's
see,
gonna
Sammy.
make it to finish his lap.
Ah, that is...
Not so. Cruzy might not make it in time. That is it. So everyone can only finish their lap now. Cruzy is off at the final corner. He can't finish it. So you can only finish your lap. You cannot start a new lap time. Here comes Ancient across the line. He's not made it into the top.
What the
10.
hell?
Kobiecki's off
The hell is
corner.
this?
Nearly got in the way of 6. Who's now going to
Bruh, what the-
Here comes the Italian in the dams. He may have got impeded.
What the fuck?
He does not make the top 10. And Coco.
Oh my god.
How you can get like this on a freaking turn?
Okay, that is a penalty. That is a penalty.
Adam goes off. And that is a certain quick
How?
That is a
How you can get
penalty.
like this in a turn?
Penalty for
On the
Coco and
left
Guesty.
thing.
Penalty for Coco and Guesty.
How?
Maslow across the line can't do any better. Ezzy can't take full. Alva across the line. Nothing for
Bruh,
him.
what the
They're all
fuck?
having trouble at the final corner, even getting into the pit. They need to be careful of invalidation now.
What
But
a
I think
shit
that's
qualifying.
which means it's going to be the exact same as it was in terms of the championship lead. That's it for
What the-
qualifying.
I just get robbed.
He's on pole.
Yeah, get
Silver, Coco, Kobiak and Gas needs a pen. They need the penalty. They need the penalty.
The penalties for impeding around the final corner. They
Should be a free place or 5 place.
I don't know how
I don't know why.
they just get impeding.
Yeah, now the drivers are
where's
going
my
backwards
pit
through the track.
I don't know who it was, but they just get impeding.
They're going to be last. I don't know what they're
Where's my
doing.
pit? Where are the pits? Where are my pit stops?
Anyway,
Mustn't
join us
be
in a
seen
few
it.
minutes.
Mustn't be seen it. Mustn't
We'll
be
be
seen it.
starting the race.
Doug, could you get in the pit, please?
I haven't had my mic on this whole time.
Doug,
Nice.
Oh my days.
Doug.
Silver,
No,
where's
that
my
was
pit
dangerous. That was dangerous, mate.
Bro, what the... Thank you, Doug.
And one way, I'll put results in, then I'll answer all the questions and give out penalties.
I send in the clip. I send in clips from what I've seen, and should be a
The
penalty.
Haas on P2,
Yeah.
that is humongous.
Where do I
We
pit?
may not have a champion.
Let me see.
What
Wait,
the
what?
fuck?
Why
I
are
don't
people
have a-
crossing
I
the
don't
line?
have
Ezzy has crossed the line, his lap is gone. You've invalidated your own time by going backwards. That's what happens, you cannot go backwards around the track. So Kobiaki and Coco have automatic penalties. The second race in a row, Kobiaki gets a penalty for impeding, which is not going to go down well in Mercedes Academy. So VZS lines up third. This is going to be one quarter of a race for the championship.
Oh, why don't who have imps outside? Fuck's sake.
Well,
Fucking shit.
where am I going, guys? Where am I gonna start? You're here. at
Cruzy
the
P4, what an
back.
effort from the Italian.
Another good penalty. At 3 places.
Bro, I think I'm apparently getting one as well. What is going on over here? Why am I getting reversed and forwarded into? I'm getting
Silver, do you need the clip of the last corner incident? I got it all.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll send it.
So Silvan actually gets pushed up to P5, but if it stays as it is, that will not be enough for Silvan to win the championship.
Can I post the video on Discord?
Maar zo'n hoerenzoon die zat in de auto. Ja, dat weten ze niet.
First corner, bro. We're like lined up next to
You know, I could be a bitch and just tell that you insulted me in the chat and just get a penalty, but I'm not a bitch.
Okay.
Bro, who's face Mondeli?
It's Alessio. It's Alessio from FF1.
Oh.
Silva,
Wait, where's my
Yeah.
pit stop?
can I post a clip for the qualifying impeding?
Yes.
Okay.
Silver.
Can I see because someone is like telling that
Yes.
he's a liar. He just don't accept that he just cut me.
Yes, you can send clips in.
Wait, I'm sending it in right now, Silver. I'm gonna send it in now.
Shit, if you're in front of me or not, man.
Right, at least Hassan tell me if you're
So Peacock did make it into the top 10. That is going to be, well, good result for Peacock.
I'm gonna send it in now.
Silver, how many points does VA does it?
Coco and Kobiak needs to get penalties, like harsh penalties, mate.
Getting a penalty, chill.
Bro, there's no point in giving me a penalty, bro. I qualified last.
Oh, yeah.
Well, technically, all Fee and Alvaro are last because, and Ezzy, if he doesn't got a time. But I've sent it in now. They should get a penalty 100%.
Come on, 150 naar by the way.
Where do I pit, bro? Where is my
I will
pit
tell
stop?
everyone pit stops and everything.
What was I meant to do
Just
there?
wait.
That's up and
We do the
top.
same thing every single week.
That
Just
corner's
wait.
not impossible to see.
I think this pit lane is going to be hell. This pit lane.
That pit lane is
That's why people need to do different strategies and not pit at the same time.
Pit entrance is going to be fucking.
what was I meant to do in that situation?
Ah, no te lo puedo creer.
Okay. So behind Francie we have Schick, the two Italians next to each
Oh
other.
my god, that's close.
So Schick isn't done.
Is that my car?
No, no, wait. Nah, Kobe, it was your fault. You should have just gone to the side and let everyone pass, not go into the pit lane directly. That's on you.
Who's it saying? Who's saying that?
Freakies. That's on you, mate.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, I
definitely
couldn't
on
see
you.
that thing. That's the thing. What is going on?
I think Kobe, I can guess this 100% penalties.
I'm sending
Ah.
to you.
Like there's no way they don't get penalty for that. They like impeded like 5 people at least. So
Not so many people doing this emote.
Behind
I can
Gusty.
send it to Stewart. Yeah. As if you want to see, instead of insulting me
What
for
the
no
fuck is this, bro?
just checking some Stewart's mission instead of insulting me for no reason.
Who was it?
I'm after all.
Kobe, look behind you.
I just
okay, why are they recreating the FF1 incidents, bro?
What the hell?
This is not tough, bro.
It's an army. What the heck am I seeing?
Yeah, VZS, I think you're missing a free nitro, to be
Yeah,
fair.
go.
Army, let's go. Follow me.
That's gonna be purple sector 1 for Hurricane. Holy shit.
Everybody go back.
Oh yeah, so tough.
Lots of drivers without a lap time then, and that's going to be costly for them. We got Alba, Ancient without a time.
Ja.
Oh wait, hold up.
Nee. Ja.
This is a good race for Dan.
Guys, make a train, make a train, make a train, make a train.
Hold up,
Bring
I
it.
have to train him. Hold up, guys, get in. Hold up.
Peacock
Get in. Get in.
Alright. Let me get the results and then we can begin.
Everyone get on the train.
Get in. Get in, boys, get in.
You have to look at the back.
You have to go to the back and emote. Yeah, there we go. And you don't have to move.
Nah, just go in a circle.
Kobe, he controls us all.
Wait,
Wherever
let me
he
see
goes, we-
Dio's clip.
Alright. That's the results out. I'm going to look at Stewards now and then...
Okay, Metalor needs a penalty also. Metalor needs a penalty also. Check the clip.
Oh, Woodburg, no!
At least a free place, in my opinion.
Okay.
Oh my god. Bro!
Gusty and Coco both have a 3-place penalty.
Well deserved.
What's the point in the 3-place penalty on that?
Wait,
You're technically not last because there were people that did not set a line.
Wait, Freaky, do I have one? I have one more, right?
Kobieki has a 3-place grid
There we
penalty.
go, I knew it. I knew it, I was deserved as well. I can't argue. I can't argue it's deserved.
Dover, do you know how much Doctor is this race?
Huh?
Why did so relieved?
Guys, report Coco if he crashes me, because I'm being targeted.
Wait, Silvers, do you know how many points VAR needs for in the constructors this race?
5 points, I think. No, 6 points. 6 points normally, because...
Hey, that's easy as fuck. If we don't bottle, I guess.
But, someone needs to get... So, Sylvan needs to get in front of Hassan to be champion now. Because
Anas, devi prendere l'ultimo.
also we'll go to the final race.
Anas, Brunner ti devi prendere l'ultimo.
Alright, I must anyway.
No.
Anna,
I mean, BCS
you have to keep tugging.
needs to win if he wants to
Okay, guys, welcome
keep
to
his
the Bahrain
championship
Grand
teams live.
Prix. Here we go. Athens
Well,
back.
VCS needs to win it if he wants to keep his championship teams thing.
Aston, you get in.
When does this race finish? What time? 6.
That's it.
Oh yes, King. Oh yes. Stop.
Ball.
Places.
Whoa, ball. Kill.
Yeah, that was Peacock's fault.
Who has qualifying in Spain ended yet? I haven't seen it. Fuck.
Alonso got pulled, by the way. Yeah.
Also Piastri.
Oh, all that. Guys,
Aston, what do you think you're doing?
The Australian guy.
Aston, what are you doing? Dale, io suppino tu.
It's better getting into penalty silver.
Is there formation?
Yes, King.
I don't think it's
Wait, don't I move a position up? Wait, no, don't I move a position up?
Right,
then?
everyone get onto the grid.
It's better getting into penalty silver.
Yes, that's the one.
Okay.
So Coco, Gasly, Kobe, we'll sort out the pit lane and the pit stop once everyone's on the grid. So it's both on pole, second is Hasbrom, third is VTS, then it's Sylvan. Once we've got them down, we will
Guys, can somebody stop Joker for me?
Then so the short pit exit or the long pit exit?
VTS, third,
Alfie.
Sylvan.
Wait, whose car is this? Whose car is this?
Right, then it's Mazen, Peacock,
Whose car is this? In the pit lane?
Here,
Stop it. Stop it.
Mason, you're in the wrong spot. Mason, you're in the wrong spot.
Go back. Mathalor, Peacock is here, Peacock here, here, Mathalor here, Sammy, Francie, Sick, Narciso,
Narcissus.
Coco,
Not our Nazi. Coco.
Coco,
Alvaro here.
Al,
Don't stay up on the outside.
Gessi here,
Slipping outside line.
Ancient here, Kobiaki coming up, Ancient, Kobiaki, Alfie,
As he lost the first.
Back to podium again, guys. Let's go.
right, 20 drivers on the grid.
I don't have a pit. I don't have a pit.
Yes, I'm going to explain that now. Get all the cars off.
Wait, are we doing formation?
We should, I think.
I'm going to announce everything if you just listen.
Yes, good.
Okay. So, first pit stall is going to be Campos. Second pit stall is going to be VAR, sorry. Third is High Tech. Fourth is Kramer.
Okay, Sammy just moved. Sammy just moved from the grip spot.
Then it's Roden here.
Never mind, he's back.
MP Motorsport here. Trident here. AIX.
It's just a pit lane.
Dams here.
Okay, Dams penalty.
Silver, Silver, where do I pit? Where do I pit?
Here. AIX.
Okay. All the way
And as I said, MotoGP long way. And everyone look for pit entry. The pit entry is very sharp, look. You can get out your car if you want.
Yes,
Come to
dude.
the final corner.
Oh, this is gonna be.
Oh, this is gonna go chaos when everyone.
Oh, nah.
The pit entry is a sharp right-hander. Anyone that cuts the corner at the final corner will receive the track limit penalty plus an extra 3-second penalty. Track limit penalties will not be because you do get slowed down from them anyway.
Does anyone get...
What?
Is there formation lap?
No.
I didn't understand about the track limits.
Lär att de har
Can you
mikro
repeat
då.
about the track limits, please? Okay, thanks.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Fuel my car.
Formation lap, everyone go, Bob go. You should, if you're quick, you'll all get refueled.
When's the race ending?
Approximately 5:30.
Anna has to go, please.
Bro, Jesse, just drive me.
Everyone needs to go fast if you want fuel.
I'm not quick, don't wait.
Ethan, go quick.
The remote is here. Please and Barry, come to me. The remote's here. Could you help fuel up cars, please?
Yep. I will start from the back.
Once they're on the grid, we can start refueling.
I can't press the button.
I press
So
it,
this
it's fine.
grid,
Non ho capito.
I can't press the button, Archie.
Wait, can we test if
Puoi fare
mode,
italiano,
Your button doesn't work
italiano.
for me, Archie.
Silver, can we test if first person mode like first
Forza Inter,
perspective?
Forza Inter.
but it is a shorter lap.
Puoi fare quanti cut vuoi, non ti dà penalità.
Shortest lap of the season so far. Explains the lap. Right, everyone get fueled up.
Yo, does this count or not? Oh wait, that you
Oi, no, it's that, bro. I'm gonna send it down.
Oh wait, no, I need to go. One more, Eddie. Other side.
Who's in this grid spot? Alfie, come here.
Why is Ezzy on half fuel?
Alfie, come here. Alfie, come here. Alfie, you're here. Alfie, you're here. Come here. Alfie, you're in this grid spot. You're one ahead. Come here.
So we get fuel?
Alright,
Go to the yellow line. Okay, go to the yellow. Fine.
right, here we go then. In the race that could decide the championship. Here in France for the first time in FF3. 5 lights on.
Matro jumped. Pico jumped.
It's long, man.
And it's finally lights off. Where we go.
As he flipped.
No?
What's going on inside? This is huge for the championship. Right, goes Haslam. He takes the lead in the race.
What the fuck am I saying?
As he leads off, Cruzy is looking to the podium place.
What the actual hell?
Inside Mason, inside Mason.
He needs to play it clean for his championship.
What the fuck, mate, Silver?
Oh, Cruzy!
Cruzy goes off, he's got
Crosi, sempre a te.
goes wide as well, and looks back to the back again.
Mass outside.
Please, yes, is up into the wall.
Inside mass.
Calvo crosses the line.
Oh,
now,
Narcy! Oh my god. Huge collision.
Fuck, guys.
As he finally gets away, he had a slow getaway. Kramer, this is not enough for them in the
Nah, this isn't possible.
Screaming. I can't hear.
Oh, Coco's flipped.
I can't do anything there, mate.
Can't hear
What the
As it
fuck?
stands, VAR will be crowned World Constructors Champion. As it stands, Sylvan is not going to win the Drivers' Championship.
As the inside.
Haston will close the gap going into the final round in Baku. But there's a long way
Narcis.
to 26.
Narcis outside. Bro, what are you doing?
That was a Coco, so Coco down in 20th and last. But we are still all
he's so slow, man.
V4. VCS needs to get himself ahead of Hearthstone for the championship. The top is now up in the air. The top four, as they are.
This guy is a fucking tractor.
From the Argentinian.
DRS?
Is this an early stop or is this an early
fucking tractor, bro?
I'm going.
early fuel stop?
Dodo.
So, different strategy down at Prima, which is working well. Matalor is now go. That is it.
Austin is like driving a fucking tractor, I swear. Oh my god.
20 seconds. Matalor will exit the pit lane now. Matalor the long way round, please. Thank you.
Fuck, narcissist.
So, and held by Matalor at the back as well again. But Matalor and Thompson are going to go side by side. One collision could end the championship for any of these drivers at the front. Bob is also in the top 4 in the championship, but he's not in contention unless he wins, and the 3 people behind him all DNF. VCS on the inside. Silva now has PNN. This is big for the championship.
Yeah, mate, let's end the tractor thing. Goes fast again.
VCS goes to the outside. Silva's going to try and send this 3 wide. PNN is inside, and that's going to force them onto the grass.
Narc is in the pit lane.
For the first time all season, we have not had a safety car on lap 1.
Yes, you are. So, yes.
Hearthstone and VCS battling away here, and Silvan goes off!
What?
He's lost 2 positions.
What am I seeing, guys?
And Maslin, the Egyptian driver goes wide, and through goes Francie on the inside. Unbelievable move. And now
It's 3 wide, 3 wide.
Nearly. The 2 Italian teammates. Cruzy has to go off and concede, and Peacock is now up into the top 10. This is big for Peacock as VCS. His track limits, and now Hassam's clear. Hassam and Bob are going to be clear. They need to work together now. Get away. This is perfect situation for Hassam. VCS
Oh,
Hassam's game not entire. Go to the next year.
And Peacock goes on. Hassan is spun around, and Silvan is in position now. It's all out. Yes. Silvan, as it stands. Costom is right down there. He's outside the top 10. He's out the points.
Whoa.
So now all
Whoa.
yes, 18 points for
What
him.
a race.
We'll put him on the
What a
grand
race.
total of 80 points.
I was literally screaming the entire
Acute outside.
Silvan P3 will put him 15 points, which will mean he will be
Inside,
on
acute, inside,
no
inside.
points. Silvan should be
Acute inside. Thank you. Oh, sorry. You can close, mate.
Hastam is off. Before final sector.
Inside, acute.
Before final corner, Harry's in the... He did that. He left me.
No.
No safety car.
He's off the track.
Please, not safety.
He's off the track.
For my entire life, man.
Virtual safety car.
Is there like a button to like boogie bump him?
So no passing.
Why is there VSC?
Because Hastam is in the barrier. He left VC also.
When is it ending?
Man, I'm literally saying every time that he's next to you, if he fucking together, but he's just an idiot and don't.
He left the voice chat. So he's out of the race, I think.
Hastam is out, and that is out of championship
Mate,
contention.
Silver, that is not. You can just stay there.
Who's the one?
Which means, as it stands, Silvan will be world champion. That car is now gone. We can get it off the track.
Announced.
Dio in the pits.
Okay, Crossy.
Yeah, in the pit lane, not a bad
You are
move.
P4 and
When he won last
P3.
time out in Miami. In his home Grand Prix, obviously.
Only
Ah,
English,
ho
please.
visto.
Keep it only English. I think we should end VSC.
The long one, long one.
Wait for the green flag, guys. Wait for the green flag. Get a fall. Oh my days.
So the green flag
Oh
is
my
on the
goodness.
line away, but that is huge for this championship.
Sammy Cruz is
As
side
it
by side.
stands, Sylvain will be world champion. That was the worst possible start for Hasdom. He is out of championship contention. Well and truly now. Even if Sylvain does not win the championship, Hasdom is out. He may be going to F2 next season, but there is going to be no world championship alongside that. Both VZS and Sylvain want to be running the number 1 at the end of this season, going into F2 next season. But could still be running the number 1 only if the same thing that happened to Hasdom happens to the 2 drivers behind him. Mazen running P4 in the damned Lucas Oil car, absolutely tremendous, the Egyptian, who has 2 Italians very angry behind him. They'll be looking to get into after losing a top 3 earlier on. Sammy down in P6, not bad from him. Guesty in the points crucially for his championship. Peacock is now dropped out of the points, which means in the standings Peacock will be outside the top 20, which is not enough to stay in F3 next season, quite possibly.
I didn't know I'd been muted on Discord. I haven't been muted on the stream.
So Maflaw, who pitted, is down in last. Narciso also pitted here, got a free pit stop under that safety car, and he is still with the pack. He's the highest person on the track that has pitted. Watch out for the Frenchman who won in Miami last week. Watch out for him later in this race. We're on lap 8, coming on to lap 9, and it's still the top 3 as they were, and no overtakes at the moment as DRS will be injured.
Yeah, chat, you can see the laps, the amount of laps we've done at the top right, just here. Used to be the first place position, so 9 laps we're done now.
As he's scratching Peacock very fastly. He needs to get
yeah, already 1 retirement though, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I'm sure there's usually more than 1 on the first few laps in FF3, but
oh, Kobe selfie side by side. As he goes down, he gets forced off.
Let's see what Sylvain
is DRS enabled?
Should be.
Enable it again in case.
Ancient, oh! Big contact with Ancient, I guess.
Guess the on your right still.
Okay, there's DRS,
Guess you might be cut.
VZS going for the move
Inside
for
Alfie, inside
P1.
Alfie!
This is for the teammates.
Alfie!
This is for the
They're
teammates.
still side by side into the long right to go. There's gonna be a free ride!
Very good,
There's gonna be a
Krabi.
free ride with Seal and VZS and Bob.
VZS, Sylvain has to be careful.
Inside Alfie, outside, bro, Alfie, how can you... Outside Alfie, outside...
VCS.
Oh,
No,
Seven gets
Alfie, if
forced
I
off.
say you
VCS on the
outside, you
outside
have
of
to go
Paul.
inside.
Man, what is
Oh, VZS!
VZS is off! VZS is off!
So VCS went to a space, went to a gap that fucking never existed.
Krotzi,
So, Wolf might have just helped his teammate
Krotzi.
possibly win this
Okay, grazie.
Some hits
Mazen is
from
on the
it.
podium this time. We're on lap 11,
Guess the on your left.
26. Still a long way to go.
Volgende.
Why am I getting pushed off?
Silver, he went for a gap that never fucking existed.
Inside Alfie, outside... Bro! What the hell are you doing?
Where is VZS?
Peacock gets pushed to track limits.
Kobe inside.
Law and Ezzy battling away the 2 Flamer teammates.
Oh, there he is.
Seven and Bob side by side as well as Mazen and Francie. It's 2 by 2 still. Seven takes lead. Mazin hits track limits as that promotes Francie into P3 as VCS is back into the fight for the top slots.
Clear? Clear or not clear? Oh my days, you're so...
Bob and Sylvan.
Sammy improves make collision.
Alfie inside is, bro.
To help his teammates. Sylvan needs to go straight. Is Bob now gonna hold up the field and help?
Oh, and Cruzy flips!
Oh, that's Cruzy gone off.
Inside Guesty, outside Guesty. Outside Guesty.
Is Bob gonna help?
Very good, Guesty.
Is he gonna slow down? No, not going for him.
Francie, oh, and Bob closes Francie off.
Fuck.
Mate, Silver, he didn't say anything and a mini-map, he was like 5, like 1.
We know Bob, we know Bob, we know Bob, we know Bob.
BCS, Martin, Sammy are all in
Tiwao. Tiago.
for the Netherlands.
Oh, and Tijo gets into collision. Kobe
inside Alfie. I'm... Guys, I'm on the middle.
Prove why he deserves an F2 next season. And that's exactly...
Guesty, can I close?
BCS, still in F4, that's gone over the stand.
Oh, it's free wide! It's free wide!
Alfie, please.
Wide, he was forced onto the grass.
Inside Alfie.
Alfie and shit.
Peacock is having a tough time outside.
Inside Alfie.
Oh, and Peacock? What happened to Peacock? I think he made a collision and...
It's now safety car comes by, I'm literally cooked.
Narcissus is in the pits again. He retired, Narcissus retired.
So Narcissus was out of the...
Bob and Tijo side by side.
Bob is so long for helping his teammates. He's going to send him around the outside on his teammates.
And now Francie might go for the boost.
There are a lot of drivers in the pits.
Francie goes down the inside of Bob.
Francie, he is not waiting around for a move here. We've reached halfway distance, and Francie is all over the side pod of Bob. He's on the inside, and they might lose the...
Oh, that's a flip! That's a huge flip!
And now Francie might get position down into P2.
I'm trying to undercut you, mate.
DP2 engine, man. DP2 engine,
The grid is very split after that.
And now Seven has a huge gap because Francie and Bob kept it side by side.
Oh, is he?
DP2 engine. DP2 engine, man.
Yeah, he's out. He's out.
DP2 engine,
Is Bob gonna help his teammate and win the constructors for the double? Or
if I guess of Frankie, I don't know because I got.
He wants Silver, second is Bob, third is Francie, fourth is BTS, fifth is Mazen, sixth is Sammy, seventh is Matalov, and it's here. But we need to think about this, that the top people in this race are yet to stop. Is in a very good gap here to possibly be leading this race. It could hamper the chances Silver.
Ik ga naar binnen,
Nee, ik red dit niet.
Sylvan's in the pit lane. Francie follows them in.
DP2
As well as Mazen.
Mazen follows them in as the three drivers are in the pit lane.
Kradzi.
DP2 engine.
And now there comes Matalor.
So Matalor's going to be ahead of them all here. The undercut that worked so well with the safety car, same with Tia.
Kradzi, let's help each other.
Mazen and Francie side by side into the pit lane we go.
Mazen's going to have to yield that position, and he does. But
okay, outside is Kradzi.
VCS is copying my channel.
Matalor is next one in this race, but he will have
inside Kradzi.
I'm sure of that.
Oh, sorry,
DP2
Can you close?
I'm sure he's hoping for
Yeah,
a
I can
safety
close.
car.
It's now Anzi and Kubik is side to
But now
side.
with Sylvan, just needs to get his head down.
Alvaro into the pits. Wait, let's see. Oh no, he exited the pits actually. Bob and DCS Summit, the top three is in. Top three is in. Matter will get into the lead of the race.
Coming to this BZS and top in. We've hit 500 members on Discord as this race.
Inside, Croxy.
Yeah, gonna be out behind him. Matalor leads the Grand Prix.
But also,
No.
Second.
Eravamo a fianco.
Sylvan's gonna be out ahead.
Oh, he's
also
gonna be
9
close.
followers away from 200.
Yeah.
Side by side, they're gonna come out ahead of BZS still, and they stay as they were.
Outside. Okay, you can close. No.
Oh, Cruz is just great.
No problem.
Alfie's up. Is that going to be another intervention in this race?
I see.
It is.
Whoa.
Let's see.
The hell?
I see.
What the fuck?
That helps T-Show
Alfie,
and
that's
Matlor
Alfie.
so much.
Let's go.
That
I'm
helps
not sure what's
Matlor.
wrong.
I'm going myself today.
Lot of disconnection. Is out. It is a disconnect, and it's another driver out.
And now Matlor into the pits, as well as T-Show. And now Sylvan will lead, but Bob is very close to him.
Betekent dat, broer? Wat zeg jij?
Matlor
Where
is
is
going
he?
now. It's gonna be close.
So now I
Sylvan
think
will
everybody is
lead.
going to the pit? No?
Bob P2,
Ma sono già
let's
andati al
see.
pit? No.
It's gonna be close with Matlor, but I think Matlor gets
Shall I take it
position.
back?
And Matlor
The first...
Matlor into
Absolutely
P2.
perfect for Matalor. He slots that right next to them. And the green flags are out. Would you look at that here? And Matalor get a free stop. And Matalor is up into
DRS.
second place.
It's
Where
DRS.
are you, Crossy?
Oh, and Francis off into the grass.
Oh, shit. Cool. Oh, I'm keeping them.
Matlor might change the win.
Anaster, I'm behind of you. Anaster, what are you doing? Anaster, get out of the... Anaster, are you right? Guys, I think Francie has problems.
What do you mean?
He's going slow on the...
He's slowing down in my other field. Mine's the field.
He might didn't have fuel.
No, he's fine on fuel. He's fine on
Safety
fuel.
car, guys.
Francis fine on fuel. Francis
Francie
on
doesn't
81%.
fuel.
81%.
Francie doesn't have fuel.
He does. He's on 81%. He's fine.
He does?
I
Why
think
the hell did he just blow?
I think he got like a speed glitch where it doesn't like.
He don't get speed.
So Francie could only
One more
like
position
get
for
the
me.
position if he like crosses the pit exit.
Whoa!
Yes, he's out of the race!
He's out of the race.
You cannot believe your eyes!
VZS is out of the race. One more position for me. Safety car. Even safety car.
Sylvan is your 2025
What a race, guys!
world champion. Unless he DNS, the championship will be
Sei
decided.
già andato?
Safety car is out.
No. Lo so, ma no. Secondo me no. No.
Sylvan will lead Peacock. Just needs to get out before he gets flat.
Silver.
Yes.
Silver. Does Sylvan need to win the race to become champion or not?
Yeah, ideally, yes.
I can't mess with this.
So let me have a look. So, to win the championship,
He's automatically champion.
to win the championship, Sylvan must finish 8th position or higher. Sylvan has to finish in the top 8 to be world champion.
Wait, Silver what? What?
You have to finish top 8 to be world champion.
Yes. Thanks.
No, ha avuto un glitch di velocità. Bro, 7 giri ce la facciamo.
What?
I 20.
I didn't speak.
Aspetta.
I think, yeah, somebody comes a lot like you. Somebody comes a lot like you.
7-8. 7-8.
Why the fuck is there a tree show here? Or, Alessio,
7 and 8 crossing.
The best way ever. Put Freaky as a safety car
So
forever.
here, now winning Matador on Argentina.
I made it way between
South
the
America, if he can do this. So,
I lost so much time, man, I swear.
we've got everyone out watching this. Quite literally. Silvan will be champion if he gets the top 8. That's all he needs. We have 5.
Wait, that's Ali out as well. Oh wait, no, wait.
As Comics is here, everyone is here. And,
This is a
well,
different car, isn't it? You've been racing this, Ali. Ali doesn't race FF3, does he?
no, it's FF1. Ale, get out of the car, please. Silvan
gonna
now. We still have not got all the cars here. Coco, Getty, still making their way around. Swansea is only just coming down the main straight. Peacock is only just coming around the final corner. Safety car will
That
not
is
be in the end of this
P4.
lap.
Very good.
Wait, can we
Oh.
just not stop off track, or?
It's gonna be. Yes, we didn't think about fuel.
If
Let's
you,
have a little look.
went above lap 12, then you
Yeah,
It should be fine. I think the leaders are definitely going to be fine for fuel. I think everyone should be okay for fuel.
6 laps
Silver
left.
is if I have more than the half of the tank, I should continue.
I'll pay you back.
Hey, so second lap is all.
Yes.
Yes, safety cars.
How?
Not everyone's spotted yet.
Oh no.
Yeah, we've still got 2 drivers.
Peacock is. He should be on the back of the field soon.
Oh.
Yeah, Peacock and Francie still in club. Francie's club now.
At this rate, far on the championship, right?
So VAR will win the championship if they score 4 points.
Silver, can we just clear pits anymore? Okay.
Why is lane blocked?
Okay.
Just,
26
kind of blocked.
If he's the one who's on the G10, I might just go for it, you know? I'm gonna try to go for it. So either way, I'm going for it. There we go, take car in.
Sammy wants to go Silver.
I just have to have a
Alright.
point, and then I'm good.
So, Silvan will win the championship at the moment. If he gets into the top 8, VAR will win the championship if it stays as it is in really. But if he gets him out of this race, means that they should guarantee themselves the championship.
I know you need it, but
people, let's fucking do this, man.
I'm still not scared yet for an FC. I'm not scared yet.
Crozzi,
I go now.
non dobbiamo parcheggiare.
I know you need the points, but I'm just gonna try.
So, Silvan control pace, you can go when you see the green flag.
As he's lagging.
Alright,
Silvan, go quicker than that.
Faster than that, man.
Silvan, quicker than that.
my
Silver,
lord.
stop brake checking.
Hello?
The back of the pack is getting quite close to each other.
It's too laggy, man. I'm going to fly.
Sammy, go, please.
I don't know why the back,
Sammy, go,
the
please.
back isn't catching up. Sylvan will be out of DRS
Sammy,
range if you don't
go.
get closer.
Sylvan already.
Why are you going to
DRS
go
race
some?
Silvan's gone and he's left the field behind him. Matalo down there has now...
Huge collision. Huge collision.
Oh my.
And
what's
that is
going
off.
on? Goes off. Not gonna help.
Peacock down the inside of Francie.
Nearly 4 wide here. Big four drivers. Peacock is taken to the table.
Oh wow.
Spins out. Same with Guesty. They're 3 wide. Down in P16.
Oh, and Coco's off.
Comes out.
Oh, and Naturor!
Through the inside, through the inside.
DRS race now.
Buffalo Outrun.
When DRS, when DRS.
Buffalo Outrun.
Do not also run, you will be part of the Sylvan is currently going to be your world champion in FF3.
Mataro is not auto-running at the moment. Mataro is not auto-running.
Driver win the championship if it stays as it is.
Oh, Theo, his track limits Sammy side by side with him, the two Frenchmen going along into turn 1.
Here. DRS now enabled. Eddie's off
There's
the
a car!
corner.
There's a car! There's a car in the middle! There's a car in the middle!
No DRS. No
Sam!
No 6
I got it
How
up.
is that then? How is that going?
Sam, why the hell have you done this?
They are not in F3, so I don't know how that car is on the track. Mazin, his track limits, he's P4, here P5. But, out in front, Sylvan just needs to be careful. He can let Mathalor pass if it gets too much for him. And I'm sure he will want to win this race as much as the next person. Sylvan.
We are going.
Mazen is lagging very much. Mazen is lagging so much.
Sylvan's just about to go on
Mazen
lap
is lagging so
25.
much. He's
Now
lagging.
to 27, so we only have a few laps left.
This is a disaster for the Egyptian. In P4 would be a career best result and possibly giving himself a chance at a seat next season where he is lagging. 2 laps to go. Mathalor is going to send it round the outside. History is going to be made one way or the other. Is it going to be a first time win for Mathalor? Is it going to be a 4th career win for Sylvan in which he will claim the Drivers' Championship? They're side by side. Sylvan into the barriers. Mathalor.
Muffler brake check. Muffler brake.
No, Steven cut him off, Bob.
After this one.
Steven cut him off there.
Sylvan, Mathalor is what a season it has been for all 3 of these drivers. They're nearly gonna go 3 wide. They're going to go 3 wide. Bob backs out. Mathalor goes to the inside. Nothing to lose. He takes
Mathalor takes the lead.
They're side by side. Sylvan cannot win this.
Inside still for Sylvan.
He needs to keep his cool. Mathalor forces him off. Sylvan is so close. Mathalor is doing a job for his teammate. We all know that his teammate
Silver, that was kind
slipped out. He's now just this way. We start the final lap of the race.
Silver, that was fucking ridiculous.
Fuck him, get the beat, get the beat.
Okay, now, Bob.
One flip will change it all.
Some inside there, some inside.
Mathalor, how on earth are they doing this?
Now Mataro is on the inside of
He's just
Bob.
hanging on.
And oh my, he keeps position. Oh my god.
Some inside there, some inside.
For the Dutch team, the Dutch driver is going to do it. Sylvan is going to be world champion for the first time in his career.
What are you doing, man? Muffler, what the fuck?
Upper Mathalor. This is a history made. Mathalor surely is going to win.
Inside the summit.
Inside. But
Silver, do some idiot,
after
man.
everything that has happened this season, Sylvan is going to take his first ever championship.
Inside Silver.
Sylvan, for the first time ever, is champion of the world. Unbelievable. Mathalor wins in Argentina for the first time ever.
Silver, what the fuck was
Honestly,
Silver, be honest, what the fuck was Muffler doing?
in FIA Formula 3,
Mate, Silver, what the
are your world champions. Sylvan,
what the fuck was a Muffler
Good
doing?
race, mate.
are the world champions
Good race, mate.
of season 2.
Hey, but Silver, you know that.
So the rest of the grid.
I'll take what I just got, but I should have gone for a better point.
They're all back here.
I think I've dressed so stupid.
As he also retired from the race.
I presume they finished.
Silver. If a muffler doesn't get a bounce for any stupid shit, he's gone, man.
Grazie.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
The point.